Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the president of the Natty Republic, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne. It's time for another physique update. We have officially completed 8 weeks of cutting. 8 weeks into the cut. This morning I weighed in at 218.75 pounds, which means I've lost over 2 pounds from last week. So we're going to stay on the exact same calories, 3,500 calories. I only reduced calories last week, so again, I'm probably going to ride on 3,500 for a while. Weight's going down nicely. Anything 2 pounds or over is perfect. It's perfect rate of loss. You don't want to lose weight too quickly because then you risk losing muscle mass, and you don't want to lose weight too slowly because then you're not going to be losing fat enough at a faster rate and you won't reach your goal in the desired time frame you want. Boys, before we get into the physique update, gentlemen, join my online community. I've just released my latest program, my bulking program, showing you exactly how I've built all of my muscle naturally throughout the years. You have full access to all my other training programs as well. Link in the description for that. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word Cartel for one-to-one coaching if you want to go an even further step than just being in the community. And lastly, boys, code Mendez Cartel on the Prozis website for a big discount on all your subs and gym wear. Link in the description for that as well. All right, boys, let's get into the physique update. It's time. Let's see how much leaner I'm looking. Let's see the wheels. From the rear, let's see the rear. Do that back double. Posing is actually like cardio for me. This is a cardiovascular workout right now. All right, boys, it is a rest day, so let's get into the rest day Q&A. It's co-founder time, the president of the Natty Republic. Oh, sweet North Carolina. Oh, sweet baby mama. Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Here with thee.
With Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo.
No, your real name, please, your real name. Here with thee.
The Real Madrid founder.
Here with the 12-inch.
Hammer King.
The 12-inch hammer, the 12-inch rod, the 12-inch pole, the man himself. The G4. Say the G for what?
For pay. It's all about the pay.
Come on, bro. Don't be like that. All right, let's get straight to work, boys. First question is from KFC. Would you ever consider hosting a lifting event in the summer? 100%, man. I mean, that'd be a great idea. If you're here, the co-founder's here. Do you think we could do a live event?
Maybe not this summer, but maybe next one. I think in 12 months, in a year's time, this thing will be completely different. So yeah.
When the following's slightly bigger, but 100%, definitely something we could do. It could be this summer, it could be next, but probably next one.
We can actually host it because where could we host that? Like where?
Yeah.
It needs to be in the gym. What gym would we have access to? So
true. Logistically, it'll be a bit tough, but we'll find a way. All right, next question is from Soup Push Rest Day Q. If you could only do 3 exercises for the next 3 years, what would they be and how would you look at the end of that period of time? Co-founder, you pick your best 3 exercises to do. If you could only do 3 more exercises for the next 3 years, and how would you look after doing them for 3 years? Just doing those 3.
Oof, you're gonna kill me for this. Only 3. I would do squat, pull up, and bench. You're gonna kill me. Weight of pull-ups.
Okay, squat.
Because it's only 3.
Flat bench? No, you mean incline bench.
Incline bench.
Good choices. Yeah. Squat is a non-negotiable. Squat is non-negotiable. You could get
The bench is down.
Squat hits the entire lower body. That you could get away with just doing squats for the entire lower body. Now you've got to think the next two exercises. You ideally want one pressing movement, one pulling movement. The pressing movement, what's the greatest? Yeah, I would do incline bench. I agree, and then a weighted pull-up. I actually agree with you, bro. Can you believe that?
Or maybe incline dumbbells instead of bench. Yeah, I would go for the.
Or incline dumbbells. Yeah, it could be incline dumbbells or bench. Probably incline dumbbells maybe because it's a bit better for bodybuilding. You could say because you can
The
manipulate
thing is that
handles.
if it was only 2 movements,
Yeah.
I would go for the pull-up.
And how would you look at the end of it?
know.
How would you look at the end of it? You'd have a good upper frame. You'd look good. Your triceps would be big from doing the incline bench. Your biceps would grow from the weighted pull-ups. Your shoulders grow. Your front delts from doing the incline bench. You actually look good, man. Like incline bench hits pretty much every upper body pressing muscle. You get hit in the chest, the shoulders, the triceps. Weighted pull-ups hits the biceps, the back. Those 3 for me would be. Yeah.
This case study has been done before. There is this Argentinian guy that most of you guys might know. Is this guy is called Hero Arias, and what this guy did is 1 pull-up for every single day of the year. So day 1 he would do 1 pull-up, day 2 he would do 2 pull-ups. So day 300 he would do 300 pull-ups, day 301 301. So and so on. And this guy had a crazy fucking bro. His chest was insane just by doing pull-ups.
Yeah, it just goes to show.
Insane.
It just goes to show if you do the basics well, great things happen. Next question is from Miles9433. Rest day crew. Do you ever deload or take weeks off when gaining or cutting? If so, how often and how do you program them? When I'm bulking, I might take a deload every 8 to 12 weeks after a very heavy strength phase. Just 1 week off. I'll still do my accessories hard, but 1 week off. On a cut, I don't do it at all. On a cut's purist bodybuilding. I don't take deloads. I just pushing strength in terms of fatigue and CNS load isn't too important on a cut because you're not trying to hit PRs. On a bulk, I'll take every 8 to 12 weeks. All right, next question is from Alex Ralph, brother. What's your thoughts on close grip incline versus close grip flat for tricep mass? I don't think I've ever seen you do close grip incline. I don't see a point of doing close grip incline, to be honest. Would you do close grip incline over flat? What's the point? It doesn't. Going incline instead of flat for tricep doesn't make a huge difference. The reason you go incline is to hit more, is to change the positioning, the angle of the chest. For triceps, you hit triceps just as much on flat as you do on incline. So I don't see why you'd need to do incline close grip if you're doing flat close grip.
You wouldn't be taking advantage of leverages.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see a point in it.
I don't think. I mean, we would need to give it a go to see how it feels, but
yeah. And saying that, I actually have seen Mike O'Hearn, who is the GOAT in my eyes, do them. So maybe there is a reasoning behind it. I'll have to explore more, but I've never done them, mate, so I wouldn't be able to know. But I'd say for me, just stick to flat. Next question is from Sims. Thoughts on carnivore diet and only eating whole foods? Co-founder, take this.
I actually fuck with the carnivore diet. If you want to give it a go and you're somebody who can adhere to this diet and cannot stick to the other diets, I think carnivore does have its place. Is it the most optimal diet? Of course not, but at the same time, you are getting a fuck ton of meat and protein, and that's like the most important macronutrient, and also fats and all. I think it has its place, but only whole foods, I 100% vouch. Like if you see Nick's diet, 90% of his diet will be whole foods. So
yeah,
100% vouch.
The whole foods part, completely agree. Only whole foods. In terms of carnivore diet, I think carnivore diet for the average human being is really good. Getting high protein in, doing it that way, and it can be good for the average person. But if you're trying to be a purist bodybuilder and really maximize muscle growth, I wouldn't go purely carnivore.
For a cutting context, it might work. For a bulking context, never.
Yeah. Next question is from Dan Peleg. Name the last 3 studies you read. Bet you can't. You can make the critique that the studies are nonsense, but not if you never read one from start to finish in your life. You're just jumping on the hate train for it because of people like the scientific snitch. Still love your content though. I appreciate that. I'm going to name 3 studies. You name 3 studies. Yeah, let's go. I'll name mine 3 first.
Name 3 books. Name 10 books.
Name 10 books. All
I
right.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So let me name my 3
we
studies.
have
So my first study is how to grow a 12-inch hammer. It was done with over 400 people by Johnny Sins. That's my first study. Second study is how to elongate a 12-inch rod by Johnny Castle, and that had over 1,000 people in. And my third study is how to really
how to handle 1,000 coke. How to handle 1,000 hammers by Little Phillips.
by who?
What's her name? Lillian Phillips? Lily Phillips?
Oh no, yeah. By Lily Phillips. How to handle 1,000 hammers by Lily Phillips. That's my third study. That's my third study, bro. I had over 1,000 people in it. It's pretty extensive, so you should read it. Very scientific. It was actually, I think it was done by Harvard or Cambridge or Oxford. All right, next question is from the man himself, Clyde the Glide Ramos. Rest day question. Science-based versus grip and rip is the same as gay versus straight. Facts or theory? 100%, man. Science-based is the definition of gay, and then our style of old school heavy compounds, free weight, rip and grip, that's straight. If you follow a science-based approach, you are the definition of gay. What would you say to that, co-founder?
I agree, man.
It's that simple.
I agree.
It's that simple. He just agrees. He's not going to say much more. All right, next question is from Louis Peterson 214. Do you think semen retention helps boost testosterone? I think
100%.
I'll let the co-founder take this. He knows a bit more about this than me. Co-founder.
Yeah, I mean, semen retention. Yeah, I think it's good. I've done semen retention on it. I feel incredible. I mean, that's my own experience. I know there's many studies that the studies say that it doesn't test you, that it doesn't boost your. I feel it, and it feels really good. I don't know. I get stronger, and my energy's better.
Yeah.
It works for me. If you want to give it a shot, try 30 days and tell me how you feel. But give it a shot.
I'm in the G4P business, and that's how I make my money. So I can't do semen retention, but maybe one day I can try. All right. Next question is from Clyde the Glide Ramos. When is the co-founder and founder collab workout? Summer, bro. Summer, but 1st of June. But as soon as we hit June, maybe even earlier than June, could be May. We're going to be doing loads of sessions together. You're going to see the best content together, man. We're going to be doing so many sessions. Clyde, don't you worry about that. Content's going to be sick, bro. Next question from Tontatane. Rest AQ, one of the OGs. What's up, big boy? Keep smashing it, Nick. You're doing really well. Thank you, brother. From day one on the cut to now, how much weight have you lost in kgs? Thank you, bro. So I started the cut around 240, 238 to 240, kind of 240 mark. And now my lowest weigh has been 218 and 3/4. So I've lost, over 20 pounds in about 8 weeks, which is, I mean, obviously some of that will come in water and glycogen. The start of the cut is always where you lose the most weight. So it is 20 pounds in 8 weeks. Sounds like a lot, but at the start of the cut, you always lose a lot of weight. So yeah, 20 pounds, over 20 pounds. All right, final question is from Smurf71. This is Rudy Brown himself. This is from Rudy Brown. What do the daily schedules of both the founders look like? Of both the co-founder and founder? You go first, bro. Give Rudy your daily schedule, man. Out of respect for the great man, Rudy. By the way, boys, go to Rudy's channel. What's Rudy's fitness channel?
I don't want to do. I mean, today I woke up 8 a.m. and right now is 8 p.m. and all I've done is work. I mean, I watched a bit of Champions League. I took a break there, but I've been doing uni check-ins, Mendes Cartel videos, and now after this, I'm gonna go gym. So pretty much just work.
For me, same, bro. The moment I wake up, I work, go to bed. I just work all day. But for me, hours-wise, I probably go to bed 3-4 in the morning. Wake up midday, 12ish. That's how I kind of do. I've always been a guy that does better at night, always, and I can kind of set my own hours as long as I get the work done. So I like waking up slightly later, like 12 p.m. Maybe a touch earlier sometimes. I try, but kind of 12ish, and then I work up till 4, kind of 16 hours straight, maybe even 5, 6. Sometimes I go to bed at 5 a.m., wake up at even 6. Sometimes I only have 6 hours sleep. I'm more of a night owl. I prefer the evenings. All right, chaps. Nico Jarzi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, here with the
Co-founder. I'm gonna go train Taz. Jesus.
Here with the co-founder.
Just stay for me.
Gentlemen, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendes Cartel link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching with the both of us, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Boys, big discount on Prozis, all your substances. This is recovery drinks and saying. Go to Prozis, use the discount code Mendes Cartel, all one word. Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the president of the Natty Republic, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne. And as always, gentlemen, I'm here with the
Co-founder, boys.
And as always, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.